Mission briefing, train simulator, Arosa Line. There are 4 stations along this route that are request-only stops. A passenger on board the train can request a stop by hitting the stop button to let you know that they want to leave the train in the next station. This will be indicated by the halt lamp illuminating on the left-hand side of your desk. H. Got to be that one, right? Okay, so we're back once again on the Arosa Line, and oh hello, prepare your train. Reverse to platform 2. This is all news. All right, prepare me train. Main switch. Better have that on. No. Why have you stopped making noises? Where's the? Oh no. Where's the start button? Let's stick the headlights on. That's it. No, you've gone too far. I don't believe I've goofed this up already. Right. What are you? You're the reverser. Right. Backwards. Let's lock our speed to 20 since we're manoeuvring, and off we go. Yeah, you see the fact that when I turned the main breakers off there, it stopped making noise. Oh, I've broken it. Oh, there it is. Right, good. Onwards. Let's motor. Do something with the brakes. What's this? I don't know. Turn that off. And this. See, it's like magic. Reverse to platform. We're going quite fast here, lads. I think 20 might have been a bit too much for this manoeuvre. Let's drop it to 10. Alright, no. Let's drop it to less than that. That's the stuff. Fortunately, I'd set the target velocity there to the actual speed limit, which is a good place to start. Do we need to? Whoa! I never said go forwards. The reverser's still in reverse. Oh, I've got some AI problem with the robots are taking. No, we don't need the emergency brake. We don't need the emergency brake. I just wanted to stop. Why are we now going forwards? Turn that down. I'm in reverse. This does not feel like reverse. Secondly, where is platform 2? All right, well, we've set off at a good pace here. Let's... No, that's not the button I wanted. Let's have a look around here. Where are we heading? Do we think platform 2's down there? There's buses in the way and all sorts. Oh, I need to get down to there in order to take that spur, but there appears to be a bus parked on it. Oh, more fool the bus. Let's get this show on the road. Right. Reverser, that's forwards. That's backwards. Give it some juice. Let's set my my speed limiter to 10. Yeah. I love the acceleration this thing has. It's insane. Right, let's have a look and see how we're doing. Yo, bus! I'm coming through. This is kind of part of the mission. I'm just saying. Well, what's going to happen if I ram it? Transcendental buses. Okay, fine, good. Right, that's all right then. What about the one with its lights on? No, we don't care about that either. All right then. Yeah, in your face, you are nothing but scenery. You're not really there. Don't park on the tram tracks. Have we cleared the junction? Yeah, we have. Right, okay. Ease it down. Ease it down. What am I looking at here? Oh, we just went through another bus. Brilliant. All right, have we stopped? Feels like we have. Right, bang it in first. Hope someone in the signal box has got their wits about them to have changed the points. Rip it. Yeah. There we go. Let's see if we swerve onto the side of the thing that we're supposed to be on here, while we magnificently ram through those lot. Are we going? Answer to your question? No. All right, hold on. Look, we're going to do... If we don't do this properly, admittedly, knowing that particular horse is already bolting. No, seriously, look, I'm braking. Oh, for the love of all things. Put some of this on. Stop. Right, turn it around again. We need to be on the other platform. They were quite explicit about that. Stick it in reverse. What are you? You know what? Yeah. Also, let's move beyond this this gentle tempo and get around a little bit. We'll keep to the speed limit. Don't worry about that. Turn the brake off. Give it some beans. There we are. That's it. Right. Do that. Now, this isn't Train Sim World, unfortunately, because if it was, I would be able to hop out of my cab and just go and manually change the points. But it looks like I've got to wait for some Charlie to register the fact that I am now ready to transition over to the other side and make that change for me. Yeah, let's back through all the traffic. Give it a bit more run up this time. Right, and then ease that off. We'll use the train brake this time rather than the... oh, whoa! Train brake is very effective. That's that's going to be a red signal for someone who's not me, because that's not a train signal. You see, that's a something else signal. That one, that's for cars. I'm betting. Right, let's. Make that noise. Engage. Passenger comfort is only something that other people are bothered about. Here we go. Brace yourselves. We're going into another dimension. Again. Alright. If the points don't miraculously change this time around, I'm just going. And? No, we're out of here. Don't care. If you don't want me on the other track, I won't bother, I won't do it. I got passengers who may demand my my arrival. Hold on, what's this? That looks like potentially end of line. Maybe I need to go forwards and then back it onto the other line. What do we think about that? So that's platform 2. It did say reverse onto platform 2, but I was... What? Yes. Acknowledged. What? Ease down. Ease it down there. What? ZS. Okay. Yes. Let's open the doors. Oh, there we go. Look, see, we've officially stopped here. I don't know. I'm doing my best here, people. No, oh, hello. Make sure your parking brake is applied, then change cabs and proceed to platform 2. Well, I'm going to need to go a bit further forwards first. All right. I'm just saying, we're not going to switch to nothing if we don't pull further forward. I've got a handle on this. All right. Okay. And it's this handle. Right. There we go. Pull forward a little bit more. That's it. Ease it back down. Better give it some real brake. Right, now it said parking brake. Now, for my money, that means put all the brakes on, full on. I don't want the emergency brake. That's for people who are far less with it than me. Right, and proceed to platform 2. What do we think? Do we think they've changed the points? Can I change the points? Is there a button that I can... Oh, hello, what's this? That was something happened there. I don't know. Does that mean something? You can tell I'm not I've not invested an enormous amount of time in the old train sim. Right, leave that one alone. That caused us problems last time we did that. That's not flashing at the moment, which is a good thing. Turn the brakes off. All the way off. Come on, don't hang about. That's it. Give it the beans. I love that. Now then, let's see if we transition here correctly. I'm not noticing any significant change in... It is working! Well, whatever we did it correctly. There's a keyboard button that can do all of this for you. Of course, I'm now riding at the wrong end of the flipping train. Do we need to stop here? Is that it? Sure, platform 2. Yes, we do. All right. Quick, put everything on. Everything on. All the brakes. Brake. Have we overshot? There you go. Open the doors. That's how you deal with that. All right, Chief, get on board. And then you have to wait for this thing here to do that. And when it's done that, you know that that's all done. I'm going to let all of the hot air out of this lovely warm train for now, because I want people to be able to get... You know what? Actually, no, I'm not. Close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. Passengers now boarded. Please proceed at 13:08. Well, that's going to be kind of difficult there, Chief. Given that, hello, lady. Firstly, don't walk through my train. Secondly, it's a bit chilly to be meandering around in a skirt. I said please leave at 13:08. That was a little while ago. Can I not hop into the cab at the other end? I don't know where I've hopped there. Anyway, let's get underway. Right, give it the brakes off. And that one. And full speed ahead. See, she's got a coat on. That's fine. Speeding. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've got my speed limiter on. What's the speed limit? 20? Oh, I'm set to 25. Oh, silly me. Right, well, let's drop this back down to 20 then. There we go. Right, and then we can just rip that up to top speed whenever we feel like it. Okay, let's go see how we're getting on. We are underway in the beautiful city of Chur. Well, it's a Stadt rather than a city, but the beautiful Stadt of Chur, the ghost train, runneth at very low speed through the town. 20 kilometres an hour is barely over walking pace. Let's get the brakes off here, and then maybe we'll make a little bit less of a racket. Here we go. We've got a dangerous merger coming up. Signals all look favourable. That one, I don't think that one applies to me, because that doesn't look like a train signal. That looks like a, watch out, there's trams, of which this could be considered one. It doesn't have to make a lot of noise though. Where are we going? There was some lights there. We got 240 somethings to 0.22, 0.21. Well, it's not meters. 100 meters. Or maybe we are doing 10 meters at a time here. Well, we should be prepared to park up at Langwies, platform 2. Right, this is a request stop. Keep your ears open. Doesn't sound like anyone's requesting it to me. Oh, actually, the H lights. Oh, no, they have. Oh, crumbs. Right. Brakes. Power off. Power off. Power off. Brakes. That's it. That's it. There we go. Should be about right. Open the doors. I think. Are we there? Yeah, we are. We're really in the right place here. Open the doors. Do the doors. Doors. Open. Doors. Do the. There you go, that's someone moving around. Don't jump, it's not worth it. It's jolly cold at this time of year. H is no longer lit. Right, brakes all the way off. There we are, yeah. And action. Still a little mystified as why I'm not driving from the other end of the train, but I'm over it. We're going backwards for some reason I have deep affinity for. You really don't want to be out in your snazzy Italian sports car in this weather, because those tyre chains are going to wreck that body kit you've got going on. Just saying. Oh, we can up to 25. 25. Because obviously we don't want to be around all day. Right, good. Yep, keep monitoring. 25. And then we've got a 30 limit coming up. Excellent. That's what we in the trade call progress. But here we go. So it was requested last time that we were on the Arosa line that firstly we drove through Chur. So there you go. That's that box being ticked. And secondly, that there was some snow happening while we did so. And this is snow. Let's go and live it up on the inside. Me there, sadly looking behind us at where we were before. Certainly not looking where we're going. I am pretty much just using the force at this time. 6. That's the coupling camera, I know that much. This is the camera from the International Space Station. Oh, we've got a point of interest coming up. There, oh, let's take that in. Come on then. I embrace your point of interest. There it is, look. Be interested. Bit of an engine shed there. Your log's getting damp. You're not going to like them first time. That's your chalet staying pretty flipping cold this evening. We are. Surprised they've managed to get that through first time. Yeah, I know. There's plenty of gags in there, but I'm not using any of them. Right, onwards. Up the tempo. There you go. I love how fast this responds, and you can tell that by my expression. This is me loving how fast it responds. I'm in the back going, yeah, that's responding good. It's well responding. Right, we appear to be on a minor incline at present. That was quite freaky. I'm going to do that again. Right, ignore him for a moment, and when I zoom out, because the train's moving, it looks like we're standing still. It's like some focus pulling going on. Alright, maybe that's just me that's impressed. There's a digger. Nice. It's good to see a digger. Alright, as we trundle merrily on our way. Right, okay, so we're supposed ETA at Langwees Platform 2 is 1:48. Currently scheduled for 1:46. Yeah, the Colonel's Railroad runs ahead of schedule. Turn that off. You know what? I might even just allow it a little. I'm not speeding by March. Don't cancel my points. No. Ease it down. Ease it down. Ease it down. We do not want to fail. There we go. Oh, you've eased it down far too far there. Ease it back up. We're not enjoying the scenery here at all. This is all about trying to... I'm just trying to get there at the best possible... Oh, no. What have I done? It's because this stick's in the way. There you go. Do that. Right. What have you set that to now? 35. That's too much. Right. Better give it some of that before we stall. Right. Okay. So what I accomplished there, basically, was slowing it down. Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's not dark anymore. Yeah, let's turn the cab lights on. What's wipers? P for wiper. I tried W already. O for wipers. Oh, no, whoa, we're stopping. Why are we stopping? What was O? O was clearly not something that I wanted. I appeared to have turned the power off. That would be P. Right, P is for power. Oh, look at that. Stall start in a tunnel. Oh, I'm so very lost. There it is, look. That's a view. Alright, let's get back in the business centre. Turn me... That's it. Turn me cab lights on. But what I want is... I want to clean up the windscreen. J for windscreen wipers. Let's go looking for the switch instead. Is it... That's headlights. What's that one? What's this? No, and... There it is. That's better. Good, now I can see where we've been. Right, 33 is the new 30, so... oh, how are you supposed to set your speed limit when you've got your cranking handle all the way up to warp factor 3? Come on. Up. How about there? That'll do it. That's it. Right, now, give it some more juice. Too much juice. Too much juice. Less juice. There you go. About, no, too much juice. About that much. We want to shave a little bit of time off our arrival at Langwees, so I have the ability to screw it up a little bit. There we go. Where's the flipping cruise control button? Yeah, I know that this is the cruise control button, but it only seems to work in increments of 5. So we can either... Oh no, hold on, that looks better. Right. Top wheeze. Perfect. That's the stuff. Right, now we can get there at top wheeze. Just need a little bit more precision from yours truly. Right, here we go. Check this out for a view. Now, I think this might well be the same route that we rode last time, going the other way. In fact, let's visit the front of the train. No, look at this. This is just screenshot central. Splendid. Now it's going to drop to 30 and then rip it back up to 33 again. I possibly ought to be ready for that. Let's be ready for that. I'm not going to change the speed limiter. I had too much hassle mucking about getting that right in the first place. Right, ease that down. Ease it. There you go. Eased. Ease. Too much easing. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. No, too soon. Alright, never mind. Belt it. Let's go. Yeah, we lost some points there, but points don't make prizes. So we're completely fine. We'll just enjoy the rather wondrous snowy vista here. And the trees that our little drone camera is consistently flying through. That's the stuff. Right, and there we go. So the next point of adventure we've got coming up is a tunnel, which we'll be hitting in a couple of minutes' time. So, you know, there's that. Oh, yeah, see, that's quite nice. Well, oh, and we can zoom in. We can zoom out a little bit. This is jolly pleasant. It's not quick, I'll tell you that much. But it's oh, look, here we go again. Just gently weaving around the corner. Obviously the tree's getting in the way of what would have been a very nice camera angle, but it was not to be. Actually, this is fairly steep. To give it its due, it seems I was perhaps being unreasonable about the speed at which we can't see anything now. Let's just ride in the back there. Anything lit? What's this? What do you do? Let's push it anyway. Let's find the doors button. Right, we're not going to press the doors button. That seems to be some kind of coupling thing. H is H. Cabin light switch, which we have depressed. There we are. That's isn't that some sort of braking sign? I don't know. Oh, hold on. What have we got going on here? Aren't we supposed to have like tunnels or something? Why is this bracketed? I don't know, but we've got another 30 coming up, and this one's a slightly more extended 30. So we'll ease the limiter down. Where's the speedo? There it is. Limiter, ease it to about 30. Maybe just a little over 30. That'll do. That'll do. That's near enough. We have burned a little bit more time there, so we've lost 33 seconds from our original estimate. Oh, we were in a tunnel there. I have precious little idea what's going on. But meanwhile, back on button quest, that does indeed look like a doors button. But as you can see, there is no mouse over. Whereas this one, there is. So's that one. See, it looks, for all intents and purposes, though it's non-interactive. Talfart, engage. No idea. Vacuum pump switch. Let's set the vacuum pump for phase 2. Where am I? Zoom out a little bit. You've got mad staring eyes going on. We'll keep it at 30 for the moment, because obviously the speed limit is variable. But we will up the tempo once again as we pass the next set of traffic lights, which I believe those in the know call signals. Right, where are we? Here we are. Look. No. Look. Go and watch the deep end, where the action happens. I want to sit in there. What does 4 do? 4 is the trackside action camera. There we go. Give me some trackside action. That's pretty appealing. Although we are now in our 33 section. All right, let's get on the cranking handle here and crank it. That's 30 some odd. 32. Steady. Too much. We are in the perilous section of this particular endeavour. We do not want too much peril. And it's another tunnel. I don't know why I keep missing the tunnels. Maybe it's because I'm facing backwards. It's not even letting me change my camera now. It's going, no, you've had too much camera. I get to ride in first. Can I change seats? I don't know if I can get up. Can't wander around. But what if I need the bathroom? Anyway, progress onwards, ever onwards, up the dramatic mountainside. Where are we going? Why are we going there? When will we get there? And how much is a season ticket? Oh, hold everything. We're going to need some 4 for this. Although 4 doesn't give me enough control over the camera, I might have to switch. Yep, going to need to switch here. There we go. That's better. Some kind of free cam would be good about here, but there you are. Look at that. Terrific. I'll tell you something else. That gave them a hell of a terrain alignment collision when we were putting that together. Right, back into the cab. Have I got 2 CD players? I'll stop it. I'll lose the points. I don't care. I want to keep the speed up. Although that might be an 8-track. Right, I mean, as long as we don't have outright fail. Turn the lights off. Spooky. Oh, yes. Makes me feel like I work for NASA. Although I can't help but think that NASA maybe their vehicles didn't make quite such a racket. I mean, okay, you've got all of that rocket motor business going on, but it probably wasn't as clanky as this number. It's good clanky, undoubtedly authentically clanky, but clanky nonetheless. Don't fly me through the... Look, there we are. It's like, you know, or just the barest hint of a train. It's like I work in marketing. There's a teaser image of what we're releasing next. It's red. Can you guess what it is? I'll post it on Facebook right now. And, oh, whoa, no. Well, there we go. Smashing. Now, it's incredibly tempting. There's an actual station happening, people. But as I was saying, it's incredibly tempting to skip some of the journey and just, you know, just let it happen and you know, reappear when I find something humorous to say. But you know, you'll be waiting a very long time. I haven't found anything so far. Anyway, we're coming up on a station. That's pretty exciting. Langwees Platform 2. Apparently that's 6 minutes away. So is this another... Is this a request to stop then? Because it's not going to take us 6 minutes to get to there. I don't... Must be a request to stop. Let's keep an eye on the H. If the H says no... Yeah, this is Luon Castile. Castiel, maybe. That was a platform made out of wood. I see what kind of avenue we're in here. Oh, and then we can go up to 35 after that. But we're still losing time. We're now scheduled to arrive late. I'm blaming the weather. Never mind Swiss precision. The weather has caused all manner of havoc with everything. Although it has to be said, we did leave 6 minutes late. Possibly 7 minutes late. So the fact that we're going to arrive, you know, currently within 30 seconds of our scheduled arrival time, I'm pretty comfortable with that. Right, now we need to ease the juice back down here a little. Not 20 though. 20's too much juice easing. That's the ticket. 29. Wipers are working perfectly. Alright, I've had enough towel fart for now. Let's whack that back off again. Anybody requesting it? Because if you're not requesting it, I ain't stopping. Just letting you know that. It's not on my shopping list of venues to visit. Nope. Well, tough. No whatever beer garden they have going on for you. Right, okay, we can now up the tempo a little bit more, which we shall obviously do, and up the tempo. 36, 35, 34. Yeah, I've got the right thing. As you can see here, the speedo is set for just short of 35. I would very much like it to be just a hair's something or other over 35. No, that's the wrong way. Why is that the wrong way? I was pushing it up. No, too much up, too much up, too much up. If we do this too aggressively, we will fail the mission. I am quite happy to lose a few points in order to arrive in a more timely fashion. Come on, up you go, up. No, that's 40 again. Pity's sake. There, that... Alright, fine. Fine, I take the hint. You don't want me to aggressively push our speed limit. This is why I like diesels. They don't have any of this electrical jiggery-pokery. You just put your foot down. Right, anyway, meanwhile, the scenery outside continues to be as stimulating as ever. And we're going to wend our progress along it. Also, I'm gonna leave you hanging right about now. I'll be back with part 2 of this journey very soon. Be sure to chuck a like at this one if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to make sure you don't miss part 2, because as everyone knows, that's where the real adventure is surely going to happen. Meanwhile, I've been Colonel Failure. I'm about to drive into a tunnel. If I pull this off well, I can execute some kind of cut to make it magnificent. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.